Hey, it's Jang again from the unofficial LEGO Hero Factory Mox blog, and this is an addendum to my review of Rotor. As it turns out, I made a mistake. Here's a clip from my original review video, and I was actually commenting at this time about how I didn't like the struts that hold up the actual rotor blades. They just don't seem to fit into the visual theme of the rest of the figure, and they stick up too much. They're a little bit too obvious and a little bit too plain. Well, as it turns out, I had made a mistake there. These pieces were actually upside down. It's supposed to have the short end up towards the upper side and the long end towards the bottom. This was pointed out by YouTube user Takua11ON. I want to thank him for that, because when it's built properly like this, it looks much better. The rotor blades are much lower, closer in, and just fits with the overall look and feel and proportions of the entire figure a lot better. Not only that, but there's also an improvement in the function that comes out of building it correctly, in that you can actually rotate the axis of the rotor blades to a completely vertical position. So that allows Rotor to take off vertically, and then once he's in the air, he can actually transition forward and lean his body forward while still having the rotors facing up, so it's still giving him lift. And then he can just rain down destruction and devastation from above and really see, kind of survey the landscape below without having to rotate his head way down, and he just has a good view this way. And when it's time to come in for a landing, just rotates up, comes in for a nice smooth vertical landing. So with everything built correctly, definitely a better look. Ends up being a little bit shorter now than Von Nebula, so this is no longer the tallest character in the Series 1 villains from LEGO Hero Factory, but it looks a little bit better this way. It still has some quirks, which I did point out in my other review, but I did want to clear up that one point since I made a mistake on it, and I want to thank again Takua11ON. Folks should go check out his channel too, because he's got some really cool stuff on there, some cool videos and some cool creations of his own, especially in the Bionicle universe. So that's that. Just wanted to clear up that mistake. Thanks, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.